Hey there, it's Charlene, and let's get right to this week's question, shall we? If all of my professional experience is in the for-profit world, how do I position myself as a great candidate for nonprofits? I got 3 words for you: research, transferable skills, and relationships. Although it might be a challenge, it can be quite fun and exciting at the same time to make a transition into an entirely new sector. And it goes without saying, even though I'm saying it, to position yourself as a great candidate in a different sector will involve way more than simply submitting a resume. So let's unpack those 3. Research. Number 1. Nonprofits come in all shapes and sizes, just as for-profit businesses, with varying ranges of a mission, vision, and what they strive to accomplish. It always surprises me, even though it shouldn't, a lot of people have to be reminded that a nonprofit is still a business and requires a strategy to gain access to resources for its success. So learn as much as possible from the lingo, the difference in operation based on size and type, to the inner workings of varying nonprofits, and of course, your area of interest. Number 2, transferable skills. Prepare to share what you have to offer an organization and why your skills are relevant, valuable, and how they can be of value and used in this organization structure. It might seem obvious to you how your skills on the nonprofit side will translate, but it may not be as apparent to the individual that you're networking with as you position yourself, or the person hiring for the opportunity in which you have interest. And then, of course, it's up to you to connect the dots and help them understand how your background makes you the right fit for the role. It might be time to add your volunteer work back to your resume. Sometimes, for varying reasons, we take them off. So transitioning to nonprofits is a great time to add it and highlight it in conversation. Number 3, relationships, relationships, relationships. Everything is about relationships. I know you hear that all the time, but it's true. So expand your network. The number 1 way opportunities are found, whether that's in the public sector or the private sector or the nonprofit sector, is through other people. So to position yourself, get in front of people via relevant organizations and associations. It's easier to make the case for why you are a good fit in person rather than relying on your resume to tell that story for you. Now, and remember to volunteer. It is one way to become familiar with an organization as they become familiar with you and your motives, which need to be clear. I know that sounds a little strange, but sometimes people have motives that are, let's say, different than the value of the nonprofit in which they are showing interest. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for the question. And thanks to my buddies at the Georgia Center for Nonprofit for refreshing my memory on the topic. I hope that it is helpful. Make it a different day, and we'll catch you the next time.